What up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Finster Prince, SoundCloud, SoundClick, Chris Hopkins, Schroeder, and all points Hanagram. I did a I did a review of the story to bring awareness, pretty much to when somebody's missing. I just I don't know. I just start talking about it because I want the person to be found, and I want them to be all right. And I can't go out and search, so I feel for that family because if it was my little girl, I'd want people to do everything they can to help me. So this is a follow up on the story. There was a guy pretty much walking in a suburban area and walking his dog or whatever, and he basically stumbles upon some remains, calls the police. They think it's the young lady who's been missing, Hannah Graham. And yeah, so here we go. Here's the story. Albemarle County. Yeah, had to sound that one out. Albemarle County. The remains were behind a Vancett home in a dried up creek bed. It's skull and bones, along with a pair of tight, dark colored pants. And this is why they think it's her. Because, a lot of women wear those leggings, I guess that's what they call them, yoga pants. And the most young ladies wear black because they're slimming. And this is what a lot of college students do that. And this is what she had on the last time she was seen. Okay, I'll read on. The man who found the remains while searching for missing University of Virginia student Hannah Graham is Chesterfield Sheriff Department Sergeant Dale Terry. He says that he believed God wanted his team to find what they found. He wanted his team to find what they found. Terry said his 5-person team had finished their search mission near Walnut Creek Park around noon Saturday when something came over him to check nearby properties. I don't know how else to explain it, really, because I thought the dude walking around. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, something inside me told me to continue to look. Okay, anyways, Terry said that the vertebrae. That the vertebrae appeared long and consistent with a tall person's body. I guess she was tall. He said that the body was not buried and its location was not far from the road. So, oh man. Saturday discovery came more than a month after Graham was last seen walking along the downtown mall in Charlottesville, VA on September the 13th. Jesse Matthews, 32, is now behind bars, arrested in Texas as a suspect in Graham's disappearance. This is Jesse Matthews, by the way, who he worked at a hospital. And yeah, he was transferred to Virginia and charged with the abduction with the intent to defile and is being held in Virginia. They abducted him with the intent to defile because he has an arrest record. So, yeah. So, and another thing about that, this, by the way, is Jesse Matthews, with an intent to defile. They had charged him with that. I'm not going to, well, let me say this. They charged him with that before they let us know he had an arrest record. So when my video, I was like, how do you charge a man with an attempt to defile when he pretty much walked into the police station and talked to a lawyer or whoever, then he rolled out. So basically, he went to Texas and they pretty much brought him back and said, we're going to go ahead and charge you with this crime because you were the last person to see her. Now, when he last saw her, they were having coffee or something like that. Broad daylight, yada, yada, yada. But he was the last person to see her, so they're going to go ahead and assume that he is the one who killed this girl. But right now, he isn't even being charged with murder. Notice that he's still being charged with it. He was charged with attempted defile. So basically, they're holding him on an attempt to defile, but they're not holding him on murder because they're not sure that he's done it. They'll understand that process, people. They wanted him, so they went and got him. But they're not sure that he's the one who's done it. They're not exactly positive about that. And the truth is, they're not exactly positive that this is the woman that they're looking for, which is really scary because it could be somebody else. There are a lot of missing persons out there, and a lot of them are unfortunately women. There are a lot of missing people out there. So I just wanted to bring that to light. And I'm sure as this case goes on, we're going to find out what the real deal is here, if he's actually going to be charged with murder, because right now he's not charged with murder. But if they find out that this is Hannah Graham, I'm pretty sure they're going to turn that around. Then they're going to indict him on murder one. And they might even get him for premeditated murder. So I'm not a lawyer, but I think that's what we're going to be looking at here for Jesse Matthews, who used to work at a hospital. I think he was a operation nurse or something like that. And yeah, so that is the story. Stay tuned, and we'll see what else comes about. And I am still hoping and praying. I really am. I'm still hoping that this woman comes home. That's just me. Because if you look at any of my other videos, it really, it bothers me to my spirit that somebody can just be left on the side of the road. Just, I have a little girl. I have a girl. Well, she's not so little anymore, but and you know what? It's just something that if you're a parent, you'll know what I'm feeling. So I'm just hoping she comes home. I really am. And I'm sorry for whoever child that is. It's your boy Tone 202.